selling a sound. Mr. Clean and Sagat, collectively known as the Clean Cut Clan, have made a disturbing vow to end Christmas once and for all here tonight. It all started when Mr. Clean and Sagat brutally assaulted Santa Claus and his Christmas cone on a recent edition of NoDQ CAW's main event. The two of them left Santa a bloody mess, and it was a dark day for NoDQ CAW fans and kids all around the world.
Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute. Mr. Clean will clean your whole house and everything that's in it. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
It's safe to say that Mr. Clean and Sagat are nothing but two schoolyard bullies. That's exactly what they are. They thrive on hurting other people physically and mentally. The two of them knew that Conehead has been going through an emotional roller coaster over the past several months. When Conehead was unable to save Santa during that attack, it was just too much for him to handle. Conehead decided to give up on himself and end it all by jumping into oblivion. NoDQ officials were able to talk Conehead out of jumping, but then Mr. Clean and Sagat aired a so-called public service announcement to send Conehead over the edge, and that's exactly what happened. Fortunately, Santa Claus was there with his sleigh to save Conehead from his fall. Santa gave Conehead a pep talk, and this tag team match for tonight was made official. A lot of people would say that you have a better chance of winning the lottery than Conehead does of winning a match. I am going to have to agree with Santa. Conehead has all the potential in the world to succeed. He just has to find that special place inside of him to do so. Will Santa and Conehead be able to save Christmas here tonight? Or will Mr. Clean and Sagat fulfill their evil intentions? We all saw what happened when Mr. Clean and Sagat made Santa a bloody mess. And look at Mr. Clean taunting Santa, and now Sagat with the cheap shot. Conehead, he's just standing there. He's getting cold turkey on us. Conehead just watching as Santa tries to defend himself against Mr. Clean and Sagat. And now, Santa, wait a minute. Santa had Mr. Clean, but Sagat is able to save his partner. Conehead just continues to stand there. Come on, Conehead. Help out Santa Claus. This is your opportunity, your second chance. Mr. Clean now staring at Conehead, and Conehead backs into the corner. He's intimidated by Mr. Clean. Santa, he is in a lot of trouble here. Santa gets sent into the corner now, and Mr. Clean, it looks like he's going for the trademark maneuver. It is the trademark maneuver, and Santa Claus is taking a beating. Very similar to what we saw at NoDQ CAW's main event. Conehead continues to stand in the corner. Come on, Conehead, do something. Sagat now, staring at Conehead. Conehead backs again into the corner. Sagat, he's got Santa Claus. And now look at this, the double drop kick. Sagat picks up Santa, and Mr. Clean hits the drop kick. Santa Claus, he's practically out of it now. These guys, they're having their way here with Santa right after Christmas. This is sickening. Why is Conehead not getting involved here. Mr. Clean now, he's got Santa, and look at this, a double pile driver to Santa Claus. Santa, he is practically unconscious now, and look at this, Mr. Clean and Sagat staring down at Conehead, cornering him. Conehead takes a swat at Mr. Clean, but he misses, and now a double flapjack. Conehead, will he regret not coming to Santa's aid? Mr. Clean and Sagat trying to take down Conehead, but Conehead, somehow he's fighting back. Conehead, he's got Mr. Clean in the corner now, and there's a bulldog, and Conehead just sent both guys down. Conehead now, he's fired up, and look at that, Conehead goes head first into Mr. Clean. Conehead finally using his head. Santa told Conehead that he had something special inside of him. It's right at the top of his head. All he had to do was look in the mirror. And now Santa's back up to his feet. And look at this. Yeah! Give it to him, Santa! Santa Claus! Shoving that big keister into Sagat. And believe me, he deserves it. And now Santa, he's got Mr. Clean in the other corner. Go for it, Santa. Get him! Get him! Yeah! Look at that! Santa Claus taking it to Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean, he stinks in more ways than one. And now Santa Claus, he means business now. The fun and games are over. He sends Sagat into the ropes. And there it is. He calls it the Jingle Bell Drop. Santa Claus delivers the Jingle Bell Drop to Sagat. And now he sends Mr. Clean into the ropes. And there's one for Mr. Clean. Ho, 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 you son of a bitch. And now Conehead, what's he gonna do here? He makes a cover onto Sagat. Santa sits on Mr. Clean. Conehead wins. Conehead wins. Conehead wins. It's a miracle. Conehead has finally won a match. His losing streak is over and Christmas is saved. Conehead and Santa Claus are victorious here tonight at